Hi, welcome to the channel. Today is the second day of the sixth chapter, that is the one page business plan. Let's start. Freely receive, freely give. As you think through the questions of freedom and value, the most important one is how will this business help people? This isn't simply about being generous because as a business help people the business owner gets paid. Some people design an entire for-profit business around the social component. Others shift to focus on it as they go along, and still others integrate a social project within a for-profit business. Apartheid came to an end in South Africa in 1994, ending nearly half a century of while only rule in Africa's most economically developed country. Nelson Mandela was elected the first black president the same year, and the country began to a slow process of creating that true equality of its rainbow nation of people. In addition to the negative association or apartheid, South Africa was known for many good things, one of which was its popular prize winning wine. The wine region of the Western Cape is older than California's. South Africa provided the royal courts of Europe with wine for over 350 years, and South African wines were used to start the Australian wine industry in 1781. Yet, because of apartheid, the $3 billion wine industry has less than 2% black ownership, despite the fact that black represented 80% of the country's population. Enter Carrie Selena Cuff, a husband and wife team from the United States who found a way to create a highly profitable business that supports black vineyard owners in South Africa. Selena, the CEO, explains it like this: this venture merges my passion for entrepreneurship with social justice. The greatest benefit is that my personal and business goals are identical, positively changing people's perception of the African continent and helping to reinstill a sense of family and connectivity into the lives of the people that our business touches. In Tel Aviv, Israel, Daniel Nizimian founded a paintball distributor called Matrix Limited. The business stood out to me because of his unique client base. We sell extreme sports equipment to enthusiasts in Israel and neighboring countries, and also to the Israeli defense establishment for training purposes. Despite the sudden appearance of a number of competitors that sprang up in response to the growth of paintball in Israel, business was good. Matrix Limited was clearing six figures in income and had sewn up exclusivity and contracts with key suppliers, thus thwarting the new competitors. Daniel went back and forth between Israel and the US, and his previous venture was a non-profit that taught karate to children with developmental disabilities in Southern California. Paintball was fun, but Daniel wanted something that combined the non-profit model he started in California with the sports businesses he ran in Tel Aviv. He found the answer in a new venture called Green Collar, a project that will reduce landfill waste inefficiency while also tapping an overlooked energy source. The goal is so work with municipal governments in both Israel and Palestinian authority in an effort to solve common problems and advise joint interest. Here's what Daniel has to say. Much more than with Matrix, the potential business. I wake in the morning feeling I am making the world a better place and that I don't need to suffer for it. I don't need to volunteer my time to another NGO or donate money. I instead have focused my best efforts to make the world a better place for my country and my children, and I will also be compensated for it. Whether you follow Daniel's model of designing a business around a social cause and being paid for it, and or find a way to incorporate a community project into your existing business, many entrepreneurs find this to be a critical, fulfilling part of their work. Jane and Omar followed the $100 startup model, focusing on the specific combination of their unique skills. They made an interesting product that other people also valued. The, they gave their customers what they wanted without hiding their real lives. Their website contains blog entries on their home life, complete their cat photos, but don't go into all the details of making prints that most customers would find irrelevant. They chose the marketable idea and were encouraged by their first day of sales. They kept costs low, bootstrapping out of their tiny apartment and not borrowing a single dollar. As the business grew rapidly, they regrouped, taking stock of what was working, make more maps, and what wasn't. Stop growing, going to the post office at all time. Most important, instead of thinking about it forever or filling up a binder with projections, Jane and Omar took action. The one page business plan. Answer each question with one or two short sentences. Overview. What will you sell? Dash. What will you will buy it? Who will buy it? How will your business idea help people? Catching. What will you charge? How will you get paid? How else will you make money from this project? Hustling. How will customers learn about your business? How can you encourage referrals? Success. The project will be successful when it achieves these metrics: number of customers or annual net income or other metric. Obstacles, challenges, open questions, a specific concern or question 1, proposed solution to concern 1, a specific concern or question 2, proposed solution to concern 2, a specific concern or question 3, proposed solution to concern 3. Deadline: I will launch this project into the world no later than dash. The 140 character mission statement. Let's break down the planning process into a very simple exercise, defining the mission statement of your business or your business's idea in 140 characters or less. That is the maximum amount of text for an update on Twitter and a good natural limit for narrowing down a concept. It may help to think of the first two characteristics of any business, a product or service, and the group of people who pay for it. Put the two together and you have got a mission statement. We provide product or service or customers. As described in chapter 2, it's usually better to highlight a core benefit of your business instead of a descriptive feature. According to you can revise the statement a bit to read like this. We help customers do achieve other primary benefit. Focusing like this helps you avoid corporate speak and drill down to the real purpose of the business as it relates to your customers. Here are a few examples. If you have a dog walking service, the feature is I walk dogs. The benefit is I help busy owners feel at ease about their dogs when they are not able to be with them. If you sell knitted hat patterns, the benefit is something like I help people to I help people be creative by making a hat for themselves or someone else, someone close to them. If you make custom wedding stationery, you might say I help couples feel special about their big day by providing them with amazing invitations. How about you? What is the 140 character or less mission statement of your business idea? Key points. Plan as you go to respond to the changing needs of your customers, but launch your business as soon as possible with a bias toward action. Nick's first print sell provided far more motivation than the $50 he received. As soon as possible, find a way to get your first sale. Follow the 7 steps to instant market testing or the market before manufacturing method to gauge the initial response. Use the one-page business plan to outline your business ideas quickly to avoid overcomplicating things. Explain your business with a 140 character mission statement. Thank you so much. And today is the end of the 6th chapter. We will start 7th chapter in the next session. If you are new on the channel, subscribe the channel and press bell icon so that you will get notification about new video upload. Don't forget to like and share with your friends. Thank you.